So you guys were wondering, hey Freddy, that's great, you made croquettes the other day, but how the heck did you accomplish that? Well, let me tell you. I was doing some right now, and I am adding crushed maca powder. I showed you what maca is, M-A-C-A. I hope you Googled it. Real good stuff. I mixed it in with that, a little bit of garlic, my gluten-free flour. Then I've got, you know, that's my boy, my dog. I've got my seasoned flour, which is some flour with spices, also gluten-free. And then I also have the egg and milk mixture. And last but not least, my panko, gluten-free panko with vegetable oil, so it's sticky enough. Why? Because when I put it inside the air fryer, the heat is going to make the outer layer cook better for the croquette. Okay? So, yeah, that's my game plan. So let's just see how it turns out. I'm pretty sure the maca powder will make it taste amazingly, and it'll be packed with protein and energy. So I am so excited. That's what I meant to say. Right now, that noise you hear is my air fryer being preheated, and it's gonna be a 5-minute process. I used all of the dough that I had prepped. I also have, as you can see here, all of my goodies. It's got the 6 of them right there. I try for them not to touch too much. They've got the egg, they've got the flour, just from the outside, the seasoned flour, but you can do without that. You don't really need that. As long as you get it with egg and with a panko to stick to the egg and milk paste, you're pretty good. And it's about 392 Fahrenheit for 8 minutes after the initial 5-minute preheat. So I'm waiting right now for this baby to finish, and then that's when I'm actually going to insert the pan, and boy, I'm very excited. I can't wait. I'm actually so hungry right now. It's ridiculous how hungry I am, but hey, that's patience will be a good reward later when things are on the table. And you know, while this thing is going on, I just put those croquetas or croquettes inside. You almost wonder, okay, so Freddy, let me tell you, I have no idea how'd you come up with the dough. I said, well, you know, I have about 2 tablespoons per croquette of gluten-free flour. But before you add them into the pan that I showed you before, you have to get just a little bit of a little coat of extra virgin olive oil, some garlic, to fry on it for like 2 minutes. Just not too much of olive oil, just enough to wet the bottom of the pan. Then you add the flour, let's just say 12 tablespoons in my case of flour, and then you add about a cup of milk after you stir in the heat for about 3 minutes, that flour with the oil. Okay, after you stir it, you'll turn it from high to medium, and you'll add the cold milk. 2% milk is fine, and then that'll thicken the flour. Okay, and that's pretty much how you come up with the dough. Then you gotta let the dough cool for about 15-20 minutes, which is what I was doing when I started the video. So when that's set, we'll check the results coming up real good and real soon. Well, moment of truth. Whoa, look at these guys. Oh my gosh. This is unbelievable. Whoa. This is great. I gotta say, I flipped him halfway through. So if you go 10 minutes at 390 degrees, about 5 minutes into it, flip them 180 degrees so they can be brown on pretty much both sides. Okay? Wow. I cannot wait to try these babes with my salsa roja. Let me tell you one thing. These croquetas, guys, that you can see down here, boy, they're ready to go into, you know what, with this roja salsa. And boy, I'm gonna do the honors right in front of you here. Wow. I coated them with salt and pepper like a minute ago. And then this salsa is nice and hot, medium hot. My goodness. The more milk you add, the more tender the dough will be inside. I wanted this one super tender. I mean, you can hear the crust from the panko. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. This is really good stuff. Really good. You should try it. DM me. Send me a message. If you have any questions about going through this one. This is real good Spain stuff. Only a little bit twisted into the Midwestern style I love, right? Thanks for following and for subscribing to my channel. And I wish you have a delicious week. And while the cold weather is outside, these babies will be inside.